You're here! That didn't take long.
What do you want?
Become my leading man.
No thanks.
I figured you'd say that. Then I have no choice but to take your talents by force. Unleash your power freely, by all means, the moment your mana runs out. I'll make you my puppet like all the others. You'll become my greatest soldier in this theater of war. Once you're in my grasp, all the fools who look down on me will be begging for front row seats. Dance for me, human. Show me your limit. Pour your heart into this performance. You're here! That didn't take long.
What do you want?
Become my leading man.
No thanks.
I figured you'd say that. Then I have no choice but to take your talents by force. Unleash your power freely, by all means, the moment your mana runs out. I'll make you my puppet like all the others. You'll become my greatest soldier in this theater of war. Once you're in my grasp, all the fools who look down on me will be begging for front row seats. for me, human. Show me your limit. Pour your heart into this performance.
Win. I'll show you my full strength. That's it. Too slow. Need my strength. Focus. Too slow. This is the end. I'll end it. Now. You can't avoid it. Win. It's no use. I'll show you my full strength. Need my strength. Focus. Tearing through. Win. Great. It's over. I'll end it. Now. This will be your way. I'll show you my full strength. Lightning blitz. Need my strength. This is the end. Open it. Win. Break through. I'll shred you. I'll show you my full strength. That's it. Need my strength. Strike. I'll end it. Now. Win. Into one.
This can't be happening. I'm the commander of legions. How could I lose? I have all the mana of an army. I lost. I was defeated that easily.
Start talking or I'll break more than threats.
Of course. I'll tell you anything you want.
I want to know everything you've done. And if you want to leave in one piece, everything I hear better be the truth.
I wanted to build an earthly army. But human bodies are so profoundly weak. I needed soldiers who could be controlled without breaking down. In the beginning, there were trials and errors, but I had plenty of material for experiments. I eventually found my answer. If an army of magic beasts can't cross over, then I needed to make humans equally strong. I was building a powerful battalion. Surely the monarch would have no choice but to accept it. That's how it should have been. So how? Why?
Where are the people you kidnapped? These rifts they opened. How did you find them? What exactly is this place? How did you choose where the rifts would occur?
Well, Yes. Stop stalling and hurry up.
All you had to do was ask. I'll gladly make an introduction. Arise. Is everyone all right?
Except for a little bit of dizziness, I'm fine. I'm fine too.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Looks like the people who are unconscious are okay too.
Barry, were you worried about me? Thank you. Miss Han, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. No injuries. I still have plenty of mana power, and... You're exhausted. Sit down. I've called an ambulance. It'll be here soon.
Is there something you want to talk about?
Yes. The moment the mana threads attached to me, I heard a voice inside my head. It was like that voice knew everything about me. It even knew how much I longed to carry on with my investigation. The voice promised me that if I followed it, it would fulfill my deepest wish. And if, when all is done, I helped it win you over, it promised to take me to my parents. I didn't know if it was true, but for some reason, I couldn't help but trust it. Despite knowing how powerful you are, I strangely felt like I stood a chance against you. It erased me, then filled me with blind faith and false confidence. That was all that remained in my mind and heart.
That sounds exactly like the hunters I faced before.
When I came to my senses, honestly, I felt nothing but despair. I'm sorry. You all risked your lives to save me. But Voltaire is the only one who knows where the missing people are. I don't see any way forward now. Don't give up. Huh? The trail isn't completely cold yet. We've learned a lot from what happened. The device seems to be intact, and we still have the essence stones Mr. Sung took with him.
Miss Maylin is right. It's too early to admit defeat. The Voltaire can create a designated space, and the device can always open to where he is. Someday, we'll be able to find where both of your parents are trapped.
Mr. Sung. You heard him, right? Let's see this through. I'm sure we'll be able to find them.
If you ever need help, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'll do everything within my power to help you.
Since we didn't bring back a lot of essence stones from that space, I'll study the device a bit more.
Everyone, thank you so much. I won't give up either. Oh, I hear a siren. Sounds like the ambulance is here.
How about we take these folks to the hospital and then go grab something to eat? Oh, I'm excited. This is my first time in Korea, and I've heard wonderful things about the food.
Oh, I know a good place. It's called...
Not that place again.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
I don't know where you're going, but I'll pass. I'm busy.
Oh, don't be like that. Come with us.
All right. Stop pulling. I get it.
Even after going through all that, they're still full of energy. Well, I guess it is nice to just hang out with other hunters every once in a while.
Getting chapter 9, The Proving Ground.
How about everything Mom asked for? I wonder if Gina will eat if I get some chicken, too. An unknown number. Should I ask Gina? I'm worried about how little she's eating. Chief Inspector Wu, why is he calling? Inspector Wu, how can I help you?
Sorry, but it's me.
Why are you calling from Inspector Wu's number?
Well, you see, Mr. Song, you didn't answer my call, so I had to borrow the inspector's phone.
So that's who called me just now.
We're both busy, so I'll get straight to the point. After Belterre vanished, I still couldn't track down my friend. I continued with the investigation and learned that someone linked to my friend's disappearance was spotted recently. They call him Instructor Hyun. I intend to track him down.
So, you're asking me to help you.
Sharp as a tack. I expected nothing less, Mr. Song. They're crafty, so I can't just brute force this. That's why I want to take advantage of your skill.
Which skill do you mean?
The skill you used on Miss Han. I want you to use it to attach a summoned beast to Instructor Hyun.
Technically, it's not a skill. I'm just asking one of my soldiers to snoop.
Since you can detect the location of your summoned beasts, you can easily figure out where Instructor Hyun's hideout is.
Do you know when and where I can find this Instructor Hyun?
No idea, unfortunately. I'm just gonna lie in wait. When I call, activate your skill immediately. I mean, you've got one on me too, right?
How long has she known? Sure, let's do that. I need more information anyway.
Thanks. I owe you a meal. See ya.
Instructor Hyun. If he's involved, he could have valuable information. I should head back for now. Gina's still not eating. I know it's going to take her a bit of time to recover. All I can do for now is place more soldiers near Gina and Mom. And, if possible, I want to find Dad for the sake of Gina, Mom, and myself. The rift Baltair and his minions use. If I can create a rift linked to a particular space, maybe I could get inside the gate where Dad was trapped. The problem is, the person who knows how to do that's gone. But I couldn't spare him. He was puppeting humans that he'd captured and forcibly awakened. He said he had been forming his own private army of humans. I can't let that happen, especially during such chaotic times. Even after what happened with Baltair, not every issue has been resolved. Miss Sutton is still tracking down this Instructor Hyun who's linked to her friend. And Miss Han and Miss Fisher are carrying on with their own investigation of the location where their parents disappeared. Mr. Leonard is looking after his younger brother, who suffered a forced awakening, and letting us know what's changed since Baltair vanished. He's also looking into the locations throughout Europe where the evaporation incidents took place. No one has given up, and neither have I. Since these dark deeds started when the gates first appeared, there must be some clues left behind. It's not over yet. Miss Sutton's right. Tracking Instructor Hyun and his followers is bound to turn up something. Miss Sutton. Shadow exchange.
Look over there.
A man I don't recognize. Are they following him? That's the device we found at the training center. And the thing they're carrying is Baltair's essence stone. There's only one reason you would have summoned me here. He's the one you've been following.
That's right. That's Instructor Hyun. My friend used to hang around him a lot, but the situation's changed. Do you really want to wait around after seeing that device?
Actually, more so than before. With Baltair gone, I want to know what they're using that device for.
Really? In that case, don't help. I can manage on my own. I've chased him for 7 years, and I don't intend to lose him now.
I doubt there's any way to change her mind. All right. But make sure he's conscious enough for us to get the information we need.
Of course.
Let's go.
Stop the wicked ones at once! Prevent him from reaching the sacred path that leads to where he resides!
Tearing through!
Mr. Sung, enter the rift.
Stay calm. The more you panic, the more time it will take.
I know.
Strike! Time for a counterattack. Too slow. I see it all. Too slow. I'll end it. Now!
What's it?
This is the end! Focus. Too slow. Time for a counterattack. An opening. Strike! It's over. I see it all. Win. Time for a counterattack. It's no use. This will be. You're great!
Need my strength.
I'll end it.
I'll end this.
Lightning blitz. An opening.
What's it?
Win. I'll shred you. I'll end it. Now. Too slow. Win. Focus.
What's it?
Are you thinking about going in?
That's right.
If we investigate the other people here, it might help us figure out where your friend is. Why do you think Instructor Hyun's in charge?
Mr. Song, do the rest of those people really seem sane to you? They're just a bunch of fanatical, deranged followers of Instructor Hyun. My friend Sara was just like those people. That's why it has to be Instructor Hyun. Whether or not you tag along, I'm following him.
I never said I wouldn't go with you.
Really?
I only asked you for a reason I should. And your reason makes sense. I agree. We should interrogate this Instructor Hyun.
So, this is why everyone likes you.
Sorry? I didn't catch that. Mumble.
It's nothing. Let's go. And, thanks.
No problem. Time for a counterattack.
The rift closed. The rifts have never closed right away before.
That's Miss Fisher's summoned beast, Bearish.
It's Barry! Mr. Sun! And Miss Sorin?
Is someone there?
Even Mr. Leonard is here? I thought you went back to Germany.
We should gather and talk this over.
Miss Han and I went to investigate the site where our parents disappeared like usual. As soon as we arrived, we discovered a device, a pile of essence stones that hadn't been there before, and a rift. We thought we shouldn't leave the rift open, so we went over to turn off the device, but someone pushed us into the rift. It was so sudden, I couldn't keep my balance.
I was in a similar situation. I found a rift like you two, only I went in voluntarily. I found a device and a rift at the place where I went to meet my younger brother. Of course, he wasn't there. I thought that someone might have deliberately lured me there, but I couldn't just ignore the rift. When I approached the device to turn it off, someone jumped into the rift. In order to save that person, I also rushed inside. After that, as you know, I encountered you all.
Like you, we followed someone, ended up in here. The only difference is that it wasn't set up in advance.
It's clear that someone orchestrated this. That person must know something about Voltaire. But there's no reason for us to entertain them. I left my summoned beast outside before entering the rift, so if you wish, we can leave this place immediately.
I'm not leaving. Not until I find Instructor Hyun.
I'm certain the person I saw is somewhere around here. I need to get to them before they're in danger.
What do you two want to do?
I also want to look inside. There might be clues to my parents' whereabouts. Me too. If they intentionally gathered us here, they must have crucial information.
All right, since we're all in agreement, let's check out the area.
I can't see anything except tall trees and grass.
It's an ordinary jungle. I'll send my summoned beasts to scout farther.
Look over there! It's a magic beast!
Hurry, let's follow.
place looks like a dueling ground.
What is this place used for? This is just like the dungeon where the high orcs appeared.
Don't worry, stay calm. I'll make sure you don't get caught up in this.
Barry, stop! It's dangerous! Come back!
Mr. Sung, there are magic beasts nearby.
Yeah, and not just one or two. There's quite a lot of them.
Silence! Stop over-yelling!
That magic beast, it's nothing like the others.
I am Queenie, the Overseer. This is the proving ground. Only true warriors are qualified to challenge him. Who here will be the warrior to break down these troublemakers? Step up and prove yourself!
Looks like we won't be able to pass through easily.
Everyone be careful. They're coming!
I'll break through with my own strength. Let's try it. Win! That was nothing.
to me and step back. I still have some mana power to spare.
Enough! Everyone stop! Still so composed. How arrogant!
I don't understand what he's saying, but judging by the atmosphere, it seems this battle isn't over.
That confidence of yours won't last for long. The warm-up is over. Now begins the true test of skill.
This one looks tougher than the last one.
This is tough, but just hang on a little longer. So, let's try. This will help you run.
I'll show you my full strength. Tear it through. That's it. You can't avoid it.
I'll end it.
Now.
Focus.
Storm. I'll show you my full strength. That's it.
I'll end it.
Now. I'll shred you. This is the end.
Win. Focus. Zeus.
This might hurt much. I'll show you my full strength. That's it.
Enough with the jumps. Too slow.
Need my strength.
Win. Focus. Zeus. I'll end it.
Now.
Lightning blitz.
I'll end this. That's it. Need my strength.
This will be. You're brave.
You can't avoid.
Focus. I still have a long way to go.
The shouting. It's quieted down. Is it over?
There's no way it's that easy. Look over there.
Pathetic fools! How can you call yourselves warriors if you cannot prove your strength? How disappointing. But for the pests, this will be your chance to rise above your station. Take up the challenge. If you prove yourselves, he may reward you.
Things are getting tense.
Magic beasts have started to appear again.
Is another battle starting? Mr. Neerman might be able to hold out, but the others won't. This battle could go on indefinitely. We're at a disadvantage. But if we take down that overseer...
They're humans.
Why would humans fight for magic beasts?
I was right. I knew I saw them. There were people inside the rift besides us.
You're right.
We're going to die here. All of us.
Please save me! I made a mistake! I'll work harder!
If I get rid of them, I'll be respected. I'll become part of the army. I'll become a warrior too!
They're definitely not thinking straight.
If you can hear my voice, answer me. How did you get here?
I don't know. I was here when I woke up.
By wake up, do you mean it felt like you weren't being controlled anymore?
Controlled? Yes. Someone told me to follow them and said they would grant my every wish if I did.
So, why are you still fighting with them to protect these monsters?
I didn't have a choice. This is the only way to stay alive.
Of course. To be recognized, he will accept me as part of his army.
It's not that I don't understand. As soon as the brainwashing stopped and they came back to their senses, they were in the middle of a jungle filled with magic beasts. No wonder they scrambled for something to latch onto.
There are more magic beasts! Benny, are you ready?
Try to avoid hurting anyone too badly. Here they come.
Looks fun. Time to warm up.
I'll shred you. I'll end this.
I'll show you my full strength.
With
You need my strength.
I'll end it.
now.
Focus. I see it all.
An opening.
I'll show you my full strength.
You can't avoid it. Lightning blitz. Strike. That's it.
Focus. Too slow.
With
I'll end it.
now.
I'll show you my full strength.
It's over. This is the end. Lightning blitz. Strike.
With the jokes. This will be.
You're great.
It's over.
So this is how the chips fell. The only one without injuries is the one person who didn't fight. She just watched the entire battle. If she hadn't been protected by a shadow soldier, she would have died in the crossfire. Are your mana levels okay?
I'm sorry. I feel like I could collapse at any moment. Me too. My head is spinning.
Open your mouth.
Excuse me? Why do I need to... Mr. Zung, what is this? It tastes off. This isn't expired, is it?
Oh, that's tasty and refreshing. Wow, I feel energized.
She probably likes anything edible. Your mana should be restored. I'm sorry to ask right away, but can you please take care of the wounded?
Now that you mention it, I am feeling recharged.
Just leave it to us.
You two, please come with me. Let's go check on them. I've got some things I want answered.
She's completely out of it. Can they even give a proper answer in that state?
They're likely scared, so it's best not to be too harsh. I'll ask them. Are you hurt anywhere?
No, I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. If you discover that anything hurts, please let me know. If it's okay, may I ask a few questions?
I don't know.
If it's something you can't answer or don't remember, you don't have to respond. Please don't worry about it. First, if you remember how you came to this place.
The proving ground has not been emptied yet.
Still haven't given up, huh? Then this will only end if we cut him down to size. Arise.
Looks like all my pawns were worthless. Though his skills were pathetic, Voltaire still commanded the army of steel. So, you think you can take down the commander? As the overseer of the proving ground, I, Queenie, hereby declare. I challenge you who stole the commander's life to a duel. The prize, the token of challenge.
What's the token of challenge?
And I do carry my true warriors. Only those who hold one may ascend to the upper floor. And have the honor of facing him.
The so-called commander of Steel Baltimore once spoke of someone he called him. What ranks above a commander? Could it be a monarch? Could he be connected to the monarch of shadows as well? Okay, I accept. If I win and obtain the token of challenge, I'll fight every magic beast here.
How arrogant fool! You may have defeated a toy maker like Baltimore, but I won't go down so easily!
I need to hunt efficiently.
Too slow. I'll show you my full strength. Wait. That's it. You need my strength. Tearing through. Focus. Too
lightning blitz.
Need my strength.
Focus. Too slow.
I'll end this.
Win. Enough with the jokes. This will be.
You're great.
I'll end it.
Now.
Time for a counterattack.
An opening. I'll show you my full strength. I'll shred you.
your token of challenge, so I call for a duel. To those of you sitting and watching this, you're all cowards. This is your proving ground. So I'll prove myself just like you wanted. That was nothing. Mr. Sung, this might be a silly question, but are you okay? It's not silly. Thank you for your concern. I'm fine. Regarding the others,
Their wounds weren't deep, so they've all been completely treated.
All right, stand up carefully. Please tell me if you feel any discomfort.
Hey, you. The threats are gone, so answer the question. You're perfectly fine, right?
The magic beasts all in one go, just like that. Of course, ask me anything.
In that case, could you tell us how you came to this place and what happened?
Like you said, we were being controlled by someone. I wouldn't say controlled, it's more like we were brainwashed. This Voltaire took myself and other humans by force. We were imprisoned in an unfamiliar place and subjected to experiments. We never knew why. Many people died. I was lucky enough to survive and was forcibly awakened.
Forced awakening? Did they use an essence stone engraved with a symbol?
Yes, it started with a forced injection of a massive amount of mana power, but I couldn't handle it. That symbol that stabilizes the body somehow, though, it stopped me from rampaging and triggered my awakening. The people who awakened successfully became controlled by him. I kept hearing his voice. I felt like I could do anything, get anything. Voltaire's voice promised me that I could. I believed his words, no more than that. I thought it was only natural to believe him. The person in charge was offered control of those of us who were successfully awakened and brainwashed. At first, I was genuinely happy to be able to give my life for the master Voltaire served. I wholeheartedly wanted to serve without hesitation. That's what I intended to do. But a few days ago, I could no longer hear the voice. I gradually came to my senses, and the master noticed that we had changed. So he reduced us to mere training dummies. We were forced to fight the magic beasts to the death. Countless people died. Anyone who tried to escape was dealt with by the master, made into an example. There was no hope of survival. Well, there was one.
Fighting your way through the proving ground.
Right. Getting the token of challenge and gaining the Master's approval.
Was there anyone else here? Anyone who came of their own free will, not someone who was captured?
There were others. People who hadn't been brainwashed like us. They genuinely wanted to serve the Master. We begged them, but they didn't help us.
Instructor Hyun and his followers are here. Maybe Sora is here too.
The people who disappeared. No, who were kidnapped by Baltair.
We have to find them. They have to be somewhere in this place, suffering just like these people.
I'll assign some of my summoned beasts. They're stronger than the demons nearby. Hide somewhere safe with my soldiers. I'll come get you once this is over.
Okay, let's head up. I feel everything will end only when we find the master of this place.
I managed to get up here, but all I can see are tall trees and grass.
It's a bit disheartening.
So, are we going to go look for this master right away?
That might be the smartest move. But judging by your expressions, it seems everyone wants to look for something else first.
That's right. We're sorry. We didn't want to hold you back. I just can't help thinking my parents might be somewhere around here.
You understand, right, Mr. Sung? We've spent so much time looking for them.
I also have someone I want to find first.
You mean the person they call Instructor Hyun?
Yes. Even if we do find whoever's in charge of this place, there's no guarantee we'll find Instructor Hyun as well.
Should we split up?
That's too dangerous. We don't know what kind of magic beasts might be waiting.
I'll have my summoned beasts go search the jungle. I'll need to send a bunch of them to cover such a large area. If we have to face several waves of enemies back to back, I might not be able to protect you all. Will that be all right?
Of course.
Yes.
Then, let's go after Instructor Hyun first. If this place has the same structure as a dungeon, then taking down the Master should be our final step.
Thanks.
I feel like I've already gotten a lifetime supply of gratitude from you today, Miss Sonnen.
More or less.
Seriously? Nothing is happening.
Excuse me, Mr. Sung. I'm not trying to rush you, but is there still no news?
No news except that a few magic beasts have been taken down.
I see.
Try not to be upset. He dispatched a good number of summoned beasts, so it won't be long. No matter how vast this space may seem, as long as it isn't infinite, it definitely has an end. So we're bound to hear good news soon. You too, Miss Sarina. There's no need to be too worried. Since Instructor Hyun purposefully lured Mr. Sung and Miss Sorin here, he's bound to show himself.
I'm hoping for that as well.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong?
There's someone up ahead. I've been expecting you. I am your proctor. The master is waiting. This way, please.
Something feels off. Is it smart to follow her?
That woman? That's who I saw before entering the rift. Her face and clothes are the same.
Let's follow her.
She suddenly stopped. I wonder what she's up to.
Whatever it is, we have no choice but to get closer.
To reach the real proving ground, you must undergo a few trials. Are you ready?
What do you mean?
It is exactly as I said. The Master wants to put your skills to the test.
First up is the test of strength. For power always begins with strength and ends with strength. Only the strongest will be able to ascend. In the sacred arena of duels, race and gender are meaningless. Only true power has a voice. The ground you stand on was forged with the blood and sweat of warriors. Prepare to battle and die with honor! Magic beasts!
It's a fairly straightforward trial. All she wants us to do is subdue those magic beasts using force.
It's simple. We just do as we always have.
All right, let's begin the trial.
time to warm up.
Need my strength. Strike!
I'll end it.
Now!
With focus. 2. I'll end it.
Now! That's it! I'll shred you! I'll end this!
Focus. 2. I'll end it.
Now! I'll show you my full strength. Need my strength. You can't avoid tearing through.
Focus. 2. Time for a counterattack. I see it all.
Too slow.
Time for a counterattack. I'll end it.
Now! Need my strength.
With focus. 2. It's over. I see it all.
It's no use. I'll show you my full strength. I'll end this. That's it.
With
Need my strength.
She suddenly stopped. I wonder what she's up to.
Whatever it is, we have no choice but to get closer.
To reach the real proving ground, you must undergo a few trials. Are you ready?
what do you mean?
It is exactly as I said. The Master wants to put your skills to the test.
First up is the test of strength. For power always begins with strength and ends with strength. Only the strongest will be able to ascend. In the sacred arena of duels, race and gender are meaningless. Only true power has a voice. The ground you stand on was forged with the blood and sweat of warriors. Prepare to battle and die with honor! Magic beasts!
It's a fairly straightforward trial. All she wants us to do is subdue those magic beasts using force.
It's simple. We just do as we always have.
All right, let's begin the trial.
Now, let's get started. This will really help me grow.
I'll show you my full strength.
Strike! I'll shred you! Tear and bruise!
Time for a counterattack.
An opening!
Focus. Too slow.
Strike!
I'll end it.
You can't avoid it!
Focus.
That's it! I need my strength.
Enough with the jokes.
Focus! Strike! I'll shred you! I'll end this!
This will be.
You're great!
I'll show you my full strength.
That's it!
Too slow.
I need my strength. White flames!
I'll end it.
Now! You can't avoid it! Focus! Tear and bruise! That's it! Win! I need my strength.
I'll end it.
Now!
Focus. Too.
I'll show you my full strength.
It's over. This will be.
You're great! Need my strength. Lightning blitz! It's no use.
Focus. Too slow.
I'll end this!
I'll end it.
Now!
Time for a counterattack.
It's over, right?
Judging by the way they're lying there motionless, that's my bet. Excellent. You've passed the first test. Let's proceed to the next zone.
She just walked off without hearing what we had to say.
We should follow before we lose her.
Agreed.
This way. The second test is precision. One cannot achieve countless victories with mere force. It's through diligent training that one's strength fully blooms. Those who possess raw power may achieve 100 victories, but those who develop their skills will never be defeated. Long ago, a lowly soldier rose to command an entire army through countless hours of training. Even if one does not have strength, their reputation may be carried upon their skills alone. All the people of this land know this. Even if a brave leader is reduced to dust, their skillful feats will last forever. Those whose hearts are seized will not look back.
You sure talk a lot. If you're trying to intimidate us, why not do it with some class?
Miss Sutton, getting worked up will only make things harder. Even if she's right, I'm sure there's a way to deal with it. As long as we don't give up, we'll be able to find a way. I'm sure of it.
I know.
Let's just focus on the enemies ahead. So, I'm ready. Let's try.
I'll show you my full strength. Focus. You can't avoid me. You need my strength. I'll end this. Lightning blitz.
I see it all.
It's no use.
Time for a counterattack. I see it all.
Focus. That's it. It's over. Tearing through.
I'll end it.
Now.
Too slow. Wait. Enough with the jokes.
Focus.
Too This will be.
You're brave. I'll show you my full strength. I'll shred you. Like an opening. I'll end this. Focus.
too slow.
Storm.
I'll end it.
Now. Storm. It's no use. Lightning glitch. That's it. You need my strength. Wait. I'll shred you. Tearing through.
I see it all.
Lightning glitch. I'll show you my full strength. That's it.
Look at the jokes.
You need my soul.
This will be.
You're great.
Focus. I'll end it. I can't believe I made this kind of mistake.
This way.
The second test is precision.
It's just business as usual. Time to warm up.
I'll show you my full strength. That's it. It's over. This is the end.
I'll end it.
Now.
Focus.
no use. I'll show you my full strength.
This will be.
You're brave. It's over. That's it. Tearing through. Lightning blitz. Win.
This will be.
You're brave. It's over. Strike. Damn it. Cutting ties? That's my...
Call me your Goliath. Beautiful day, huh? Call me your Goliath. Beautiful day, huh?
Don't worry. I only freeze magic beasts. May this power propel me forward. This much power, I'll never lose.
More power. Beautiful. Does it remind you more of a leash or a noose? More power. Beautiful.
to me.
All set.
Just fantastic.